Hello and welcome to this video. In a previous video, I made my first bamboo Hitoyogiri. Here it is. I like it pretty well. The bore is kind of small, but I've kind of gotten used to that. The holes are kind of small. I wish they were... I made this prototype out of a cereal box to figure out where the holes should be, and it was a good thing because this hole needed to be plugged. But see how much bigger these holes are? I tried to match the bore and the length, but I didn't get it exactly right. So the holes ended up needing to be smaller on this one. Anyway, for more of that you can check out the video, but my whole point was to show that I'd made this prototype kind of one. And I want to make another bamboo Hitoyogiri. And this is the piece that I want to make it out of. By the way, this is a clumping bamboo type, and you can tell because it's perfectly round all the way around. And a running bamboo type would have what's called a sulcus, or I don't know if I'm saying that right, S-U-L-C-C-U-S, I think. It's this groove that runs along just above the, because it grew this way, just above the branches. Maybe I could show a picture of that. I'll try to insert a picture right here. So instead of making a prototype of cardboard for this one, I'm going to just use this one I made, because I measured the bore, and the bore of this one is 17 millimeters. And this one tapers, but at the top it's 19, and at the bottom it's 17. And I feel like hopefully it'll be close enough that it'll get me in the ballpark, because making one that tapers is difficult, especially to try to match the exact bore size of this. So that's what I'm going to do. So this is where the way it'll line up. And let me show you the rest of the bamboo that this came from. So here's the bamboo, the bottom part of the column that we cut down. It's nice size and a pretty decent thickness down at the bottom there. But up at the top, it gets quite a bit thinner. So anyway, I have lots of, hopefully, eventually I'll try to make different flutes out of all of that. Mostly shakuhachi, but that's the rest of it. So I cut it way long on both ends, and I should have taped it. That happened before. There's a little bit of tear out. Anyway, I need to get the node punched out, so I'm going to run this through there. Maybe I should make a prototype one after all. We'll see. This is to burnish the fibers around the hole so that they don't tear out as easily. Hey, so I drilled this hole with this bit and then enlarged it, and it ends up being just about the size of this bit here. So I'm going to try this one, drill this one at this size, slightly lower, and then and see how it works. So here's the finished product. I put a coat of instrument lacquer on the inside and out. That is intended to try to prevent mold, which is really important, and hopefully slow down the potential of cracking. I think the more traditional approach would be, of course, to coat it with urushi lacquer inside and out. But for the sake of time and allergic reaction avoidance, I decided to go with this lacquer, which I like pretty well. I mean, this is just one coat. If you really wanted to, you could make it really nice and shiny. I do need to clean out the holes a little bit, but this, for comparison, is the cereal box one that I made. They both have that same lacquer. So here's the cereal box one. So that chi is all holes closed except this top one, and it's harder to get on that. It's easier to get on this one, which I'm excited about. So I'll play a quick piece. This is called shote. Hitoyogiri pieces are arranged for like different seasons, and so this is a piece for the summer season, and it's like the first technique, and the sort of disclaimer is I'm playing it how I play it. Who knows what the right way is, but this way it's kind of fun. So oh well, and to start it you're supposed to do this Nitori thing and stuff, so I'll just do that real quick. Should have played that inside or something, but the traffic is right over there. So I'm actually really happy with this. I feel like it looks nice and clean. The holes aren't, perfectly in line, but they're in the right place for 4 below the note, 1 above. I'm happy with it. I like it. But I'm sure I'll make more because that's fun. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please consider checking out some of my other videos. And if you watch, I'm like really grateful. Thanks. That's super cool. So, bye.